Right, so here we go to day one of officially blogging this. Oh, the sun's really good today. Man's not hot wearing a hoodie in this heat, man. Jesus. But anyway, hope you've been good, because I've been good. This is like a vlog of my training, so to speak. Just me just rambling on in the car. And I thought, because obviously mainly because of the fact that I have two goals I want to accomplish. One of them is the half Ironman, as well as the full Ironman next year, 2026. So rather than just letting the next couple of months just like pass by, I thought, you know what, let me just document everything. Let me just start from like just daily vlogging, pretty much, just like posting it, no filter, not scripted, just my thoughts, just rambling on, and hopefully it makes sense to you, and it makes sense to me when I watch it back. But yeah, it looks pretty good actually. I mean, actually quite surprised. Done my first 750 meters swim in the pool, which was pretty, I would say, effortless. I mean, there were a few pauses at the end of each, like going end to end, so to speak, like a continuous 750 meters. I'm slowly building up towards that mark of getting to the point where, okay, there might be a 250 continuous there, hopefully. But obviously, before I get to that stage, I need to work on my technique and everything else in between. But the goal is to really kind of get to the point where I should be able to swim 5 kilometers in the pool, and that's a total distance. So I'll be probably breaking it up hopefully by the end of June or so. I will get to that level. And obviously during this time, also improving my improving my distance when it comes to the marathon training, and really trying to think of really increasing the weekly mileage to the point where I'm now ready to attack the actual marathon training program come first week in July. But we'll be on holiday, so I'll probably will be training whilst on holiday. You know, it is what it is, make it happen. But yeah, those are the two kind of beefy goals I would say this year. Along that, I decided to really make a decision to really kind of like, it gets to a point when your business or your life where you have to just change stuff up, and changing it being really just burning it all down and seeing what remains, and then whatever that remains, you build from that. And that's essentially where I'm at when it comes to my business. I feel like I've outgrown everything, really, to be honest. I really want to scrap it all down and really think, okay, how can I become a better coach for my clients, but making sure I don't lose the quality of coaching. So I'm not looking to build like massive online coaches. Yeah, I mean, online coaching is part of it, but I like the fact that I am I'm in my client's corner and guiding them through the process. I mean, it'll be nice to be. It's gonna be nice. No, it's not nice actually. It's actually, I feel, as a coach, you should be able to have that relationship with your clients and be able to say, okay, cool, this is what you do wrong, this is what you do right, here's what we could work on, what are the problems here, how can I best help you? I'm gonna sneeze. What? How can I best help you as a coach? And now I'm getting to that point in my career, I mean 10 years deep as well, point in my career where it feels like, okay, now's the time to really switch it all up, just completely break it all down and just rebuild it from scratch. But me doing this process, I feel like it's scary, at the same time a little bit more, it's scary at the same time exciting, because I'm now able to kind of push my clients even more and get them to achieve their results. I've got a little bit of a cold, that's why I sound a bit muffled. Help them get better, get fitter, mostly fitter, also fitter. I'll see whatever it is. Fitness is, whatever fitness for everyone is different, but also the longevity aspect too as well. Because there's no point of someone me coaching someone and they kind of like, you know, can't do a push-up, for example, can't do a pull-up. So that's kind of like the levels I'm working towards. but also, so that's essentially what I'm kind of planning on doing, really. So along me trying to aim to swim 5 kilometers, also improve my base training. Not improve my base training. Swim 5 kilometers, also base training for marathon, also marathon training. And obviously, once I've done my 5 kilometers, also transition into be able to swim in open water, but also rebuilding my business to a point where it actually fits my current lifestyle, as well as gets the best out of my clients and out of myself too as well. That's what I feel like that's a very big goal, and it's time for that big change. Because 10 years, man, 10 years personal training, man. It's been in the clients I've had now, the legend, they've been with me through thick and thin, and what is it, 20 or 25, 20, 21, averaging roughly about 2 to 3 sessions a week. I mean, nothing to brag, but it's just like, it's just like, that's the pressure I put on myself to say I want to do better, to make sure they get better, and that constant hunger, wanting more for myself and more for them as well, because that's the whole point. And going through this whole physical feat, because I've never ran more than 10 kilometers before, never swam. never. And a couple of years ago I couldn't even swim, but now I'm able to swim. But I've never actually swum such a long distance before, so that's another physical feat as well. And also doing this whole physical aspect is like, okay, how can that same change I'm making, which is constant, I want to apply that same process or methodology, change, so to speak, to my business too as well. And hopefully along the way we kind of learn from my experience, and obviously with the community, I don't know where this is going to go anyway. With the community, it kind of grows up to a point where we kind of share ideas, and also share people's experiences, because that is a lot of experience, because this is my perspective on how, 1, training, 2, obviously running a business, 3, being a father, being a husband, living in a different country that I don't speak the language of. So this is from my perspective, because it's very easy to get caught up in all the fanciful stuff, and actually, you know what, everyone's approach to it is different. It's just a case of picking what you like from that person's perspective and applying it to yourself. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, hey ho, at least you could say you tried. Anyway, stay tuned for bumble that. I'm about to do the whole subscribe. But hopefully this will be pretty interesting kind of vlog, documentary style. Just put the camera there, just yap away. Yapping like a rat. Shanice, shut at place. See you soon. The sun's nice.